Hello my lovely lemony Lipton iced teas, this is Best in Slot. Welcome back to our Jurassic World Evolution 3 campaign series and our journey to our very first 5-star park. We're going to do that in Hawaii, and we are absolutely nowhere near doing so. So, that's very exciting. We've got a lot of work to do. Now, I believe we are currently working on a dinosaur of some description. Not quite yet. Over here, we got a new species, didn't we? We've got, yes, we have our brand new Kentrosaurus living over here with our Gallimimus. And we nipped around a little bit and we got some more dinosaurs that we can then throw in with Christina Hendricks over here. And hopefully, yes, we got the Apatosaurus as well for our Parasaurolophus habitat, which is very handy. So, whilst we do have a ways to go, we're in a pretty good spot, I would suggest. So let's grab our hatchery and have a little poke around. Now, what was it I was going to make? I think it was an oviraptor, wasn't it? Yeah, okay, let's get ourselves a randomized oviraptor. And we're gonna try to get 3 males from this. I don't know if they're gonna be happy about that. We shall see. But if we can get 3 males, that'll get our mission done. Oh my god, Oviraptor's crazy. Wait, why is Oviraptor so crazy? 8? 8? For Oviraptor, of all things? That's quite surprising to me. Whilst all that's going on, we can go and do an expedition. Let's grab this Coryphosaurus, because that's nearly done. That seems like a good idea. And do we have any fossils? Oh my giddy lemons. We've got tons of them, folks. And we have no scientists. Okay. I need more. I could train a little bit. I tend to prefer having specialists. I tend to like to buff people up so they're all... Oh my god. Wait. What am I doing with the salaries here? Maybe this is a terrible idea. Let's just train... you... Can you go on welfare? You're going to go on welfare. You're not going to go on welfare. You know what I mean. Okay, and then I'm going to train someone up in genetics when I have someone available. Probably this lad over here, Salibi. Seems like a Chad. And I've probably just absolutely hemorrhaged my income entirely. We're still making profit, thankfully. Quite a lot, actually. But yeah, probably not the greatest idea I've ever had. Then again, I've had a lot of terrible ideas. So you never know. That's probably in the top 50%. Now, I only got 4 eggs. What do you need? 2 females. Oh, you little cheeky mongoose. Okay. I actually really like a lot of these skin colours. So... Okay, I think that's our lot. And we're going to make another set, because I do want to just grab 1 more male of these. Do, and... Oh, yeah, there we go. We're going to use this one because it's cheaper. Going to cost us 30% less cash, as you can see. Knocks it down by 23k, not bad. But we're also going to get another set going as well. Although I am dirt poor, which is interesting. Alas. Lovely jubbly. Okay, so that should get our balance mission completed. And then we can start to work on everything else. We're also going to go up to 6 out of 14 species. We're going to, make them bang it out a little bit. All good in the hood. Now, I've got some big things I want to talk to you about. And I'm going to talk to you about them here on this video. And then I'm going to talk talk to you on the channel about them soon as well. But it'll happen at some point in this video. Oviraptor. And you want to live with someone? I guess not. Which exhibit do we think has the most space? Now, this has the Apatos. I'm going to put them in here with the Maiasaura. That makes sense. We've got the mother lizard, who loves eggs, probably. And we've got Oviraptor, who is named after eggs, essentially. Obviously, Oviraptor famously was named after its propensity for stealing eggs. Now, of course, that does not turn out to be reality. There's nothing to suggest that Oviraptor was the egg thief. However, Oviraptor probably did eat eggs and probably did steal eggs. So, although although the name and, you know, the reputation it has as being this malicious egg thief probably aren't quite justified. The fact is, it's the kind of dinosaur that would have benefited a lot from eating eggs and stealing eggs. So the chances are it probably bloody did. So it's trying to, like, sort out its reputation, but frankly, it doesn't deserve to. So, anywho, let's get our oviraptors in and make sure they are moderately happy, because right now they are not. Now that's one, that's sorted. We need some cover. I can't, oh, we need meat. Why do we need meat? You're an oviraptor. Oh, you're omnivorous. Okay, that's fine. Okay, let's grab you a meat feeder. Easy peasy. That's that sorted. The adult population will be sorted in a second. We need some cover. We need some ground leaf. Quite a lot of ground leaf. There we go. And a bit of cover. There we go. Lovely jubbly. That should be okay. Myosaur is still very happy. You're complaining, but you won't be in a second. You just haven't discovered the meat yet. I need you to discover the meat. And it looks like we're gonna... Ooh, this is an Apatosaurus egg. Very exciting. Our first juvenile Apatosaurus. Very cool. We just discover the meat already. You know what? I'm just gonna put it. I'm just gonna put it there. There we go. Grumble, grumble. Right, so we've got 3 duo habitats, and when this one gets delivered, that'll be our final male. Well, we've done that anyway. Our final male dinosaur.
I couldn't be certain that joining this group would actually lead to helping the dinosaurs, but oh man, am I glad it is. And really, that's mostly down to your good work.
I think we're gonna go ichthy next, aren't we? Right, what are we gonna do? We are gonna do... I love these ones. Anything that's like, just remain disease-free for 5 minutes. The chances are we're gonna pull that off. And if we don't, it's not my fault. It's the game's fault. So, that's absolutely perfect for me. Right, so we've never made, at all, a lagoon. Literally never made a lagoon. Oh, we should get this as well, because we're gonna want Geosternbergia. Right, so we need you, and we need you. Lovely. Okay, so if I was a lagoon, where I would probably, maybe up here. This feels lagoony, you know what I mean? You know what I mean. I don't need to explain that. It feels lagoony to kind of have it at the edge of the cliff almost. Okay. And let's grab ourselves a lagoon hatchery, which are absolutely gigantic, because of course they are.
Understanding our genomes as broadly as possible is the first step to helping the dinosaurs thrive. The new fossils we'll be able to access now build to that goal.
Alright. There we go. New dig sites unlocked. Lovely. So I think we'll do something here. We'll kind of build it into the rock a little bit and maybe have this form part of the habitat. I'm going to go ahead and flatten as much as I can, which isn't very much, but if we up all this nonsense here, didn't really do a thing. Fantastic. This is this one little gap here, which is like in proper... I don't know what's going on with that a little bit. I'm going to have to hide it, yeah. Okay, we grab our brush, do a little painting around the area. Hide my shame within the rock. Actually, what I might do is grab... Where's the... Oh, there we go. My lovely... Okay. That might actually just be too strong. There we go. Smooth that out a little bit. Smooth it out. And dabble some boulder wastes around the area. I don't really know what we're doing yet, but we're going to make it look cool. Eventually. Right, substation. Just a little baby one for babies. Like if you're a baby, right? Remember being a baby. Just cast your mind back to babyhood, and remember what it was like when you ran out of electricity. Okay, and how much better you would have felt if you had a substation. Does any of this make sense? Probably not. Oh. There we go. I have to be here for the birth of everything. Everything. there, guys. Little wet babies.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome Maiasora to the park.
Aw. My first thought was to call you Little Wet Baby, but I think I've decided against that idea. I'm going to call you LWB. It could be Little Wet Baby, or it could be left wing back. You never know for sure. And you're going to be right wing back. Now, there's got to be a way eventually to get rid of some of these Maiasora, right? Like, surely the game doesn't expect me to just breed them in perpetuity. You know what I mean? I'm actually going to delete the nest for a little bit. Oh, hey, little fella, or little lass, little ball of sunshine. You be whatever you want to be, buddy. It's trying to fly. You're my little ball of sunshine. No ball of sunshine. Oh, same deal. I mean, I need naturally bred dinosaurs. Oh, hello. Let's. It's fine. I need them to breed because we're trying to work on that. That's one of the things we need to work on, right? Getting that 6 out of 12 higher and higher. But of course, the problem. Oh, Ichthyosaurus. Is that my last one? Yes. The problem is, you might know what the problem is, but there is a problem. The problem is I'm going to run out of bloody space eventually, surely. Okay. Lovely stuff. Does anyone need a break? You could do with a break. You could do with a break. You could do with a break. I still need someone. Oh. Poor Celebi. I'm always getting Celebi to do things. That was quick. He's the only one who's doing anything. Let's get you up instead. There we go. I just wanted them a little bit more equitable. Pretend that was English. Between all of them. Now, we do want Compies, because Compy is one of the bonus dinosaurs. I'm not totally sure to what extent that actually makes a difference. You know, how much is that benefit really worth? I don't really know, but it's okay. Atrocians, let's... Oh, I'm poor, actually. That's why. Now, I'm poor because of the storm. I've decided. I've decided it's not my fault. There's a storm. There's nothing I can do about it, okay? The storm is over, so I shall now be rich again, okay? Okay. I'm not bloody surprised. I'm working on it. I'm working on it. Should probably start doing some research, actually, and try to... Because we can speed this process up, you know, this whole... We've got some add-ons here. Ooh. Is that... Wait. Extraction and research by 50%. That's kind of crazy. And I think we'll go cheaper as well. There we go. Lovely jubbly. Ow, Kai. That should actually be really
Knowing
good.
that you're helping to ensure the survival of such majestic animals should be reward enough. But you do also have my appreciation.
What am I missing here? Lagoon. Okay, let's get our lagoon viewing gallery on the go. And what else do we want? Not dig sites right now. We don't really need that at this point in time. I mean, we're getting there. We really are. Power upgrades, fossil. I'd like that one. But God, I'm just poor. That's the only problem, is I'm dirt poor. I need 75k. Give me a second. There we go. Right, lovely. Let's get that on the go as well. Lovely jubbly. As they say. We're going to put some viewing areas over here. And a little shopping sort of section over here as well. And, you know, all the regular old... Is that no water? Oh, it's not. It's, I know what it is. It's fine. As long as I know what it is, it's fine. It's the stuff. You know what I mean? It's the stuff. It's the stuff. You know what I mean. Add an upgrade to an expedition center. Nice and easy. Have a revenue of at least 255k. Well, I think we're about to increase our revenue quite a lot, so I'm going to actually grab that one. We're on 233, so we're pretty bloody... Oh, hello, cheeky. Oh my god, money, money, money. start racking up our compy. Right, so... What? Oh, right, yeah. So I kind of forgot that they did that. Okay, so we can get ourselves an Ichthyosaurus, our very first lagoon creature. Exciting times. We want to do traits. I kind of want to put lifespan in more than anything else, and then I don't have to deal with it for a long time. Basically, so I don't have to deal with it. I also kind of want to get humility unlocked as well. It's definitely on my list. Slightly irritating. But hey, they're on the way. That's what matters, and that's got to increase our revenue as need be. So let's get ourselves a cool custom lagoon viewing gallery. Now I actually highlighted one of these, and yeah, oh, there's an Xmas one. What am I feeling? I need one. Oh, no, it's too big. I need something cool, but moderately chill, I think. JP Modular by Brandokin. Let's have a look at that one. That's pretty sweet. Sure. This is from Brandokin 0722. Restricted by what? By what, I ask you? By what? Yeah, that's pretty sweet, actually. Nice. I love the look of it. Really, like the... It's like Jurassic Park, but it's got a bit of... Like a little bit of sort of sci-fi to it in a way. It's pretty sweet. And we're also going to do a... lagoon viewing dome. So same deal again. Let's see what we've got. Actually... Yeah, we've got this research one that I highlighted in the video yesterday. So let's grab that one, because that one's really cool as well. And I guess I'll do. Dan Dabby Doozy. I'm going to keep the path pretty chill, actually, just because I don't like path work, and because it fits the vibe of the park, I would suggest. Or at least that's what I'm going to tell myself anyway. Okay, yeah, so I'll show you this really quickly. It's really cool. It's like a protected research station sort of thing. It's got this cage around it. It's got like a sort of electricity sort of power panel at the top. It's got this little bit down here. It's got a meat bag for meating. Not really appropriate for Ichthyosaurus, but that's okay. I just think it looks pretty cool. And then we've got this lovely doohickey over here, which looks pretty sweet as well. Not the greatest lighting for it, must be said. You want to hook me up midday? Yeah, you do. Look at that. Very cool. Very cool. Right. How are we doing? Well, it's gone up a little bit. What do we need? Any. Okay, so we can just pick the coolest colours. Okay. I tend to like to go 2-2, generally speaking. Where's my cheaper incubation? There you are. Okay, Ichthyosaurus on the way. Oh, hello. Work faster and harder. Current publicity rating 100%. The site owner wants an incubating dinosaur as ready as possible. Ready as soon as possible. I speak English. They want your staff to work overtime to achieve that. Force your scientists to work overtime. Task time decreased. Scientists will be exhausted. That sounds terrible. I'm going to lose 6 blimmin' rating, but I do get some publicity. But I'm at 100%. But whatever. Oh, -6. Oh, game Y. It's so mean. Okay, let me see if I can do anything in terms of income right now, because I need to try to get this challenge done. I mean, not really. There's not really anything I can do. Oh, there totally is. You know what I haven't done at all since we built the shops was make the shops not suck. It's what we've not done. So, medium amenity. Right. What? Well, I mean, that one's already pretty good. We just need to change some features. So we want that one. And we want that one. And there we go. So this should, I think, boost my revenue right up to that 255k mark. I completely forgot about this. I completely forgot this was a thing. Is there a green? Yeah, okay, let's grab that. And let's grab beanbags. Lovely. Being able to do it in just 2 is really good as well because you get a little bit more cash. So if I can get a jukebox isn't quite going to do it, but then if I throw the it'll do, whatever. Okay, let me hit play, and hopefully you're going to see my revenue go bloop, 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 bloop. That's exactly what, oh, well, it did. It didn't quite go high enough, though. It's on the verge, but it's not quite there. My concern is these arrive in 4 minutes, and this is 7 minutes. It's quite, it's oh, there we go. Never mind. Really got to remember to do that more often. It's very easy to forget.
You're making a name for yourself, and by association, you're making a name for this park. Good work.
Okay. I mean that one. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one because it's got one of each. I'm trying to. Oh, this one's so easy. It's so yeah. Okay. Oh, because all we have to do is literally. That. I mean, look, when the game gives you the offer, you bloody take it.
You're pretty impressive to see in action.
I
Maybe
am, aren't
should be
I?
making notes on you instead of the dinosaurs.
You should. Everyone should make notes on me. Okay, well, that was good. Let's try to prioritize entertainment, because it is lagging way behind the others. So, less about money, more about everything else. There we go. Medium drink amenity. Lovely. Dead easy once again. Bam. Delete. Just give me cash, games. Just load me
At
up.
this rate, you might finally unseat me as Employee of the Month. I mean, I choose who gets it, so you won't. But you still did a great job.
That was shopping, I believe. Game's really been good to me at the moment. It's really hooking me up with these contracts. I don't replace it. I've just bloody done it. Come on. Come on.
Oh, excellent. I can save my excuses for why this task didn't get done for another day. Great work.
Right, time to make a profit. Now, hopefully, our Ichthyosaurus are going to push us over the edge on that one. Let's go catch up on all the other nonsense going on. So, this is the nonsense. And as I say, time to start getting some blim-blamming research done. I'm not so worried about dig sites. We've got tons of dig sites and things that we can unlock that we haven't unlocked yet, so that's not really a priority. I would like that. We should get that at some point as well. I do like the Hyperloop, but I can't get that yet. I can't get that yet. Attractions are finished. Genetics. Where's my humble? Humble. If I was humble, where would I be? I'm not humble. But if I was humble. There we go. Let's get that one on the go. Lovely jubbly. And do I care about any others? Well, I'm not allowed anyway, so that's fine. Yeah, I've got more than I expected, actually. Looking alright. Looking pretty sexy. Let's go do an operation. An expedition. I'm going to try... I'm going to try to say that in English. First of all, I'm going to try prioritize ones that... You know, 60, 70, 80 sort of percent ones. Let's try to get 100% on everything that we're rocking with, basically. How are we feeling? We feeling good? I'm feeling pretty good. Yeah? Yeah. It's not like the sexiest park the world has ever seen, but it's fine. You know, it's fine. I'm gonna kick it out of bed. Well, I might do, because why is it in bed with me? What are we achieving in that situation? You know? What's going on? what are we doing here, people? What are we doing here? That's that research done. Does anyone need a break? Oh, actually, can we do anything good here? More scientists? Decrease rest time. Upgraded systems decrease task cost by 10%. That sounds good. Specialist equipment across the site increases the value of specialist traits by 1. Isn't that rubbish? That seems really bad. Isn't that like if you're a a blog specialist, you get +1 point in blog. But that's terrible, isn't it? It seems terrible. You need a break. 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 The ones, these motivated ones are fantastic. I mean, look at that unrest bar. That is a unit. That is a man who never bloody stops, let me tell you. That's a man who goes all bloody day. I don't like not getting gold 10. Makes me sad. Nobody's so prone to sadness. God, how's it been 25 minutes already? I'm not cutting this series, I'm not editing this series. It is just, I'm going to sit here, talk nonsense, play the game. That is very much the plan. It's a good plan. Solid. Take home to meet your mum. We are not doing an expedition. Let's go to Dimorphodon. Oh, hello. Extinction now, forcing the local government to block your access to a dig site. That's not very nice. We can donate a sum to the government to expedite rejecting these baseless protests and open up the dig site again. Or we can 3 times remaining task time. I can't, just take my money, it's fine. I'm rich. Am I rich? Yeah, I'm rich enough. This is so appropriate for like how the real world works as well. Just if there's a problem and you're rich, you just move it out of the way. The problem ceases to exist. It's very true. Like people say, oh, the law's meant to apply unilaterally, blah, blah, blah. It doesn't. It doesn't. Rich people genuinely live under a different set of laws than the rest of us do. And by rich, I mean proper rich, you know, millions and millions. It's just a whole different way of living. Laws don't exist. They don't apply. Eat the rich, burn it all down. Death to capitalism. Anyways, oh, you're a big rock, aren't you? Well, we might do something cool with the lagoon. Because I feel like I haven't been really getting fancy with this series quite yet. I'd like to get a bit fancy, you know? I like this as well. This is a really nice rock. Really suits a lagoon wall kind of vibe. Stop lagging, you little numpty. Like, maybe we'll do like a little... Oh my god, lag. What's going on? It's obviously not my fault. It's obviously the game's fault, obviously. Oh, really? This is one of my favorite rocks as well. If you're like me, you'll all have your favorite rocks already. It's very important. Just gonna, you know, cup it in the bosom of the rock. Right, here we go. Ready for our brand new Ichthyosaurus.
The Ichthyosaurus is a prehistoric pelagic predator. Try saying that 3 times fast. Just consider this a kind of prehistoric dolphin. Although, don't expect wild swimming with Ichthyosaurus to be on anyone's bucket list, huh?
Okay, give me money. Bring in the moolah. I mean, it's only an ichthy. I guess they're not going to be mega popular. Oh, okay. I was expecting that to increase. You can see it's building up there a little bit, but not really yet. I was hoping it would, because then I'd probably make enough cash to get this profit thing over the edge, but it's not quite going to happen. What about an attraction? What about a activity center? That's just... I mean, you just build activity centers to make money, right? And park appeal, apparently. I've never really focused on them. It's not really something I build very often. I'll throw that in there. Let's see what happens.
Ladies and gentlemen, take a look behind the scenes and embark on a journey of discovery with our new lab tour.
Did that help? I mean, I made a bit more money. I'm not sure it did. It's getting there. It's getting there. We need to make 8,000 more profit. It's got to be a way. It's got to be a way. Oh, well, there we
I
go.
knew you were a natural entertainer just like I am. Game recognizes game.
Game recognizes game, son. What? We did it, gang. Next on our list, sure. Stop making me make money. I can fine to do so. It's okay, but right, okay. Let me have a little think here. So we're waiting for naturally bred dinosaurs. We're up to 7 species. We're only halfway. We need tons more. Let's have a look at our fossils. Is Compy done? Well, Cercosaurus is done. And is that done? No, it's not quite done. We could do Cerco. I don't know if it can really live with anything I've already got going, though. Plesiosaurus can surely live with Ichthyosaurus, right? I can't imagine they would kill each other. Would they kill each other? Surely they're not going to kill each other. So I can check. Where's my Ichthy? Because Ichthy's got tons of space here. It just makes sense to... Dislikes everything. Oh, it's aggressive. Oh, you cheeky little mongoose. I've bred these angry Ichthyosaurs. Okay, well, we're going to make more Ichthyosaurs then. To at least get a little bit of value out of this habitat. Right. And then I guess what we probably want to do is build a habitat over here. So let me have a little poke. Do we have Compy ready? I think we do. We certainly do not. It's not even on the list. We could do Proto and... Listro, maybe? We should do a carnivore. Let's do Concavenator. Because we've completely neglected the carnivores. Like, I don't think I've hatched a single carnivore at this point in time. And yeah, it's not a preferred species or whatever, but it's still actually a very high appeal creature. Let's make a Concavenator habitat. Now, how are we going to make that an interesting habitat is the question. Because it's going to be over here. So I kind of want it to lead on from this one, I think. Okay, I'm going to have to do this a different way. Get off. Get off. I mean, so far this doesn't scream interesting, but... It'd be a bit weird if it did, to be fair. You start placing your fence down and it goes, interesting! It just yells the word interesting at you. It's not gonna be the most interesting habitat, but that's okay. I've got no idea how big to make this. You reckon that's fine? Yeah, it's pretty big. I'm trying to go for like a sort of tall look on the left-hand side. I apologise for these random lag spikes. I'm not sure what's going on. I'm doing about a billion other things on my PC right now. So that might be why. That's got to be big enough, right? I'm going to throw some rocks in at the end just to make sure they're nicely blocked in. And oh, you're kind of funky, aren't you? Oh no! Oh no! Play nice, you numpties. What are you doing? Grumble, grumble. I'm nowhere near. I'm not gonna make this in time. I'm surprised this didn't do more than it did. Well, there we go. Cercosaurus completed. Next on the block is you, and let's get our expedition going out as well. We're ticking along quite nicely now. Everything's rocking and rolling a little bit, you know. Is anyone? Oh, let's get Compy finished for sure. I've got no scientists. Basically, no scientists available whatsoever. Yep, literally 0. Okay. But we're on good profit. We're set up nicely. I guess the reason to not go for carnivores is simply that Ooh, hello. How many more do you think I can fit in? I think we can fit 4 in, right? Ugh, not you though. You don't even have a skin pattern. Oh, you're cool. Yeah. That's going to take us up to 8. We can do a little compy exhibit. That'll take us up to 9. And then maybe a big herbivore exhibit at some point as well. How am I going to make this interesting? It's just, I mean, it is just a walkway. I mean, if this was a sandbox, I'd put a little fence along it and some plants and stuff. I mean, I guess I can do that. Where's my fences? I guess. What we vibing with? What's got that Hawaii kind of feel to it? The wire? I don't really use the wire one, but it's cool. Is it cool? Oh, maybe it sucks. Oh, it kind of does. It's very hard to build. I guess you'd use that one. You'd want to sink down to about there, I think. And then just kind of move along like this. See, I don't mind spending time doing terrain work in campaign. But stuff like this feels a bit silly. Like, it's hard to shake the feeling that this is not really necessary, you know? I've committed now, so obviously it's going to happen. But it does feel a little bit daft, I'm not gonna lie. For very little gain. But we'll finish that in a bit. Let's pop out our ichthyes once again.
The right scenery can have a profound effect on an animal's well-being. Let's see just how beneficial it can be to these animals.
Oh no. Cabot Jr! Hey buddy! Oh, you're not Cabot. Well, you're always going to be Cabot Jr. You may be large, but you're still Cabot Jr. A little bit more water. Should be okay. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. It's going to become a bit of a problem, though. It's something to keep an eye on as we go through, that they're going to need more space, the Myosaura, and all the others, really. It's going to be a problem. Anyway, it's concaves. Let's get you some good traits, as in humility and lifespan. I know it makes you very expensive, but that's okay. Let's get you some cool colours as well. It's such a good looking dinosaur. Still one of the very best in the game, I think. Rocking and rolling. Nice. I guess I'll go back to my fence. That I don't know why I'm doing it. But that's okay. We don't need to know why we do the things to do the things we do. But I should spend a bit of time maybe doing some lights and a bit more foliage work around the park. And that was terrible placement. Oh my god, what's going on? Yeah. 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 There we go. I'm a little paranoid. You think I'd... Wait, what's going on here? Not sure. You think I'd go check, really, but I've got some slight paranoia that the entire video is just going to be incredibly laggy. Like, I'm getting little lag spikes, and I'm hoping that's all you're getting, but I'm a little paranoid that as I wiggle like so, it looks pretty rough on my my OBS. I might actually just go have a little check, just make sure it's not absolutely disastrous before I spend, you know... Oh, it's so far away. Yeah, I'm going to stop that there and we'll think of something else to do. We'll do it up to a viewing gallery. And that way I can do something else with my time. Let's go find a cool one, though. So, what else have we got in the community creations for viewing galleries? Cave view gallery. No. Soviet viewing gallery. Sunken viewing gallery? What do you mean? Viewing gallery built into the rocks beneath a small guest building. Nothing that requires thought. Oh, nah. I need something that grabs me, you know? I want to be grabbed. The ones I did in my video the other day. Grab me, game. Grab me. What's the most popular ones, actually? Right, in the kitchen, that makes sense. I'm just kind of looking for small ones. Maybe. I do like the cave one. That's pretty sweet. I'm going to grab that one. I think it's going to be a bit big. It's going to be the only problem. It is gigantic. Okay. That is not surprising. It is cool, though. So I think I'm going to actually put the work in to set up for that. So what we're going to do is we're going to go like this. Like that. Yo!
You ignoring simple logic as to the danger of the dinosaurs has left us no choice. We are now creating the means to remove the dinosaurs from our world. A re-extinction. Their death will be on your hands.
Wow, they're not messing around, huh? Don't they see how Din are at least trying to do right by the dinosaurs? You know, why do I feel like we're in the wrong here?
Okay, I'm just gonna go
Hey,
do
you know,
my
I wonder
little.
if 2 doesn't cut it, how many wrongs do we need to actually get it right? I mean, what's the current count? 50 wrongs? 100? You know, a right has got to be due sometime soon, don't you think?
Our sector representative colleagues should investigate this new threat, though I'm sure it's an empty one. Please focus on what's in front of us.
Ooh. Ooh. Okay.
Thanks to your hard work, I have gathered excellent contracts in Southern Europe. A client in Malta needs our help creating a dinosaur sanctuary, as well as escaping their debt to the nearby night market. We have also been contracted by a fan of John Hammond to create a modern paleo theme park in Europe.
Nice little franchise nod there.
And, most excitingly, the organization managing the Biosyn Sanctuary are looking to expand the site. They have put their faith in us to do so. We have a world of options now, a world of clients. With that comes expectation, pressure. Even with extinction now bothering us, I trust you'll rise to the challenge.
Kira's picture, she just looks totally done with my nonsense. I guess that's because we hit 3 stars, and that pushed us over the number of stars necessary. Anyway, so as I say, I'm just going to go stop for a sec, make sure everything's recording fine. I might do a cheeky little restart. I also need to sort my headset out. If you're watching this and you're considering buying Turtle Beach Stealth 700s, do not buy Turtle Beach Stealth 700s. They are terrible. They disconnect constantly, even when on full battery. I am losing my mind with them. Absolutely losing my mind. I've lost sound about 20 times during this video, but I just keep plugging along. Anywho, I'm going to go do a check. I'll be back in a sec. Well, everything seems okay. I'm also going to drop this stupid contract. Let's see if we can find a better one. Yeah, I see. What? Just give me... That's all I want. Just constantly give me ones like that and I'll be a very happy chappy. Oh no, I have to make a restroom. Oh no. Did it, gang. Right, so we've got a lovely cave. Gabe Johnson here.
Mission accomplished. And the debriefing is nice and straightforward on this one. You did great work.
Big old flirt. I mean, do I like the cave? I don't know if I like the cave. Let me have a look at nighttime. It's not as fancy as I thought it was going to be. I'll admit. But it's cool. I think we just need to blend some of the rocks in with the area a little bit. It looks a little bit suspicious at this point in time. I'm recording, right? Yeah. Okay, good. So I'm just gonna blend the rock in a little bit, just to build that area up. Yeah, yeah. We'll throw some more. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Everything's sexy. Okay, cool. So, Concav, my friend, where are you? We're over here. Let's grab... I think I picked those two. Cheaper incubation. It's my new song. It's called Cheaper Incubation. It's not great. I don't feel like it's going to take off. But you never do know for sure. There's some daft music out there that's really taken off. So, you know, maybe the Cheaper Incubation song could be the next big hit. You just don't know for sure, folks. You just don't know for sure. Let's grab those instead. Okay. Altruistic salary. That is just silly behaviour. Why would you want an altruistic salary? They're trying to steal your money. You take it back for yourself, silly goose. Right, what are we doing? That's double Spino, that's Suko, Chrono. What are we vibing with? Oh, you know what we want? We want Geosternbergia is what we want. We're going to make an aviary as well. There we go. Right. Very cool. Let's get that one going. And that'll be, I think that's, once we get Compy and Geo, I think that's all of the popular dinosaurs, all of the ones that are needed for the bonus appeal.
Creating something amazing is a job made of 100 smaller tasks. Here's one of those tasks now.
That was food, right? Does my brain work? Where's my contract? Why has it disappeared on me? You know what, just throw that in there. Okay, it didn't work. Guys, where's my contract? Can I have it? Thank you. Okay, let's try that again. I'm so talented. Quite excited about Concav. Although I need the light to shift.
And by association, you're making a name for this park. Good work.
Such a flirt, it's crazy. I just assume everyone's flirting with me though, so it's really a problem on my part more than his part. I'm gonna boulder waste this area a little bit. Try to build up the vibes. I do like that. If I could have a way for you to then... We need tunnels. Tunnels would be fantastic in this game. They really would. I would love you to like walk through this rocky outcropping area and then appear back over here somewhere. We can kind of do it with, you know, certain things, but not really. Okay, that's probably a bit of a terrible idea. Yeah, this is the problem. You kind of get stuck. We don't have a day-night cycle on this map, I don't believe. I think we're just stuck in this sort of midday daytime. And that means this light is constantly going to be stuck here. You see, it's not shifting at all. Which means this Concav exhibit is going to be just perched in darkness forever, essentially. Maybe we could zip line across there. Maybe. Concav, how are we doing? Let's get you popping over. And make sure you are sorted. Actually, a few things we need to do that I keep forgetting. We need a ranger post. And we need a gate. Let's get that added to the list. And we probably need a maintenance post as well. We certainly do. Oh, you chickapah. In case you missed that was, oh, you chickapah. Just in case you're curious. You've got... hello. A museum has heard about our fossil discovery would like to display the findings. I'm not gonna let you take all my fossils. You've got so many. Who do you think you are? Cheeky little mongoose. Can I have a good one, please? These are all rubbish. Like, I keep getting punished for some reason. It's very mean. Geo. Geo. Okay. I kind of... I've not really done what I planned to do here. I'm going to raise this area up a little bit, I think. Does this cost money? Nope. So rich. How did I get so rich? I guess I've been completing 10,000 contracts and I haven't really spent money on anything, so I guess I'll do it. Kind of just want to play with the verticality a little bit more. I think it'll suit the outskirts of the Concav habitat as well. Sorry, Concavenator. Blech. I don't abide by that. I'm sorry. I just don't. I don't abide by Concavenator. I don't abide by Minmi. I don't... Oh, Minmi, I should say. I don't abide by Diplodocus or any of that nonsense. It's not okay. It's not okay. I kind of want this bit to feel like it's part of the... hillside. Concavenator. It might well be Concavenator, by the way. I know it is Minmi. It's not Minmi, it's Minmi. I know that's true. But it doesn't mean I have to be happy about it. It doesn't mean it doesn't make me sad. Right, you're going to need some stuff, aren't you, my friend? We need to get you some water. Lovely. Oh, I'm actually pretty happy right now. Ah, we need to get you a goat. Okay, cool. They just haven't found each other yet. Oh, it's actually on the way. That'll be okay. Area's fine, so... I don't know what our limit is, but I think we can... God, everyone's aggressive. I need to do something about this aggressive trait. I think I can probably put more concaves in here. Probably a good idea. I'm just going to assume it's a good idea. I think assuming it's a good idea is in and of itself a good idea. Or a terrible idea. It's hard to say for sure. 4, 2, 4. Does anyone need a little breaky wakey? You can do with a break. You can do with a break. Lovely. Alrighty. How are we feeling? We feeling good? 3.4 stars. We're getting there for sure. Definitely climbing. The exhibit's looking at least somewhat more interesting, but it's more interesting, which has benefit. I don't like the sharp walls, although I might turn that into a waterfall, actually. Let's just start there. And then... I'd like to try... I don't know what extent we can do this, but have the waterfall kind of move through the fence like that. I find that at the top of the waterfalls, you usually need some rocks somewhere, or things just look a little bit weird. Alright, are we happy chappies? Yeah, we are indeed happy chappies. I mean, area is so... They've got so much area, so as long as socially they're going to be okay with this, then we don't really have an issue. As far as I'm concerned. Only got one. Yeah, it's just 1+, isn't it? Prefer the male. Why are you all aggressive? Why are you all so angry? What's going on? I need to do something about this. I mean, the thing I need to do about it is actually just stop paying attention. But that's a terrifying concept. Just want one more. But hey, we're rolling. We're over half in our appeal. We're up to 8 species. We're not getting any more natural breeding for a while. I think the next thing I wanted to get is a compy. That'll be our next selection. I think compy is finished. So let's go back and keep working on Geo as well. How are we feeling? Yeah, I mean, it's fine. We need a way to get up here. Actually, you know what I'll do? I'll probably just do another monorail up there. Actually, that is what I'm going to do. I know you're in water, but that's part of the appeal. Now, I've already built several monorails, and none of them have a fancy theme, so this one's not going to have a fancy theme either, unfortunately. As much as I love a fancy theme. Ooh, over the... Yeah, go on. Yeah. Let's get a big old substation. Has anyone made custom substations yet? I haven't checked. Oh god. Yep, just about. I know people want to use your repeaters. I've talked about this, but I really like the look of pylons. I think pylons look really cool. I don't know why. Now, would you want your pylons just open, especially this? Would you want this open in a Concavenator habitat? Probably not. Probably a terrible idea, but what are you going to do, eh? I need another... What am I making here? Male, so I need a female. Which is the coolest female skin? Oh, I really love that male skin. That's so cool. It's this one. I might take the lighter one, actually. Yeah. Okie dokie. My scientists are a little bit too busy right now. That doesn't need to be online quite yet. Probably just like a little guest area, really. Leading down to maybe a compy habitat. Let's pop you in, and let's pop you out. Let's shake it all about. And then we'll do the hokey cokey. And what we do past that, I don't really know. I've never followed up on that. You know, what do you do after the hokey cokey? Nobody ever says. Probably too scared to. And there we go. Double amber Geosternbergia. Lovely stuff. Excuse me. I've got hiccups. Don't tell anyone. This can't be good for my travel rating. Look at this. Meow. I really want to look at a dinosaur, but whew, you'd be tempting me to maybe back out at that point, I'm telling you. How are we doing on every... Oh, we need a contract is what we need. 420 blazer. Okay, that's rolling. What are we doing here? Yeah, it started to drop a little bit, so we need some restroom coverage. Yeah. Here and... you're going to be a problem child. I mean, that fits. Not really sure how, but it does fit.
Our restroom is now open to use for whenever nature calls.
Just gonna do what I do, which is grab a rock and hide the end of the fence. There we go. You saw nothing. Oh my god. Boy, look at him go! Meow! Just killed like 70 children. Absolutely madness. Alright, let's get our second concav out. We'll stop at 4. 4's fine. Although we do want to grab a medium nesting area. What do you need, concav? Just away from other nests, that's okay. And let's put it here as well in front of our viewing gallery. There they are. Cool, cool, cool. This looks a little bit sloppy over here. I mean, do I need this fence? Probably not, I'd guess. It'd be nice if, I mean, there might well be a way to, I don't want to say there's not a way to check, because there might well be. But, like, if on the contouring option, if you could see, because obviously dinosaurs have, like, a certain limit that they'll climb over, right? That they can walk up. It'd be nice to see if you're at that limit or not, kind of thing. Now, as I say, for all I know, that is already an option. I feel like every time I talk about something in this series, it's fixed or added next time I bloody do anything, so... No, kids! What are you doing? Don't fight!
Knowing that you're helping to ensure the survival of such majestic animals should be reward enough. But you do also have my appreciation.
God, they look cool, though. It is a fantastic looking dinosaur. What is wrong with you? Oh, I think you're sick. Can I get another ranger team? Yeah. Can you go check on these guys, please?
Let's see how it is.
I'm not totally sure what's going on here. Just need to make sure everyone's okay. Right, let's get a contract.
We need to bring in some more cash. See, I'm a simple man. I see a higher number in our bank account. I get a jolt of happiness. And I like those jolts.
We're getting there, folks. We're getting there. I think we'll 5-star this next video. We're going to get compy, and then that's all of those done, right? Yeah? Oh no, we need Geo. So we're going to get Compy and Geo. That's going to do a lot of good. Shelter coverage. Let's grab a shelter. It's probably around here. La shelter? La shelter. Pop that in. That'll do good for our ticket sales as well. Get us a little bit more money. I'm going to make sure my concavs are okay. That's a slight problem. What's going on over here? That's fine. I knew that would be an issue. I think we'll do the Compy up here. Or the Geo. I should probably be able to finish Geo now. I think that would be all of it. Yeah, it would. Okay, sweet. And that's Compy as well. Is that Compy? Yeah, okay. Right, we have Compy and Geo done, basically. How are we doing on time? We're fine. We've got loads of time. Tons of time. So I'm going to talk after threatening to do so at the very start of the video and then entirely forgetting until right now, basically. Because I have a job. It's terrifying a concept as that might well be. Like an honest to goodness job. Like a 9 to 5 job. Where I go into an office. Now I haven't gone into the office yet. Technically, so today was my first day, right? Today was literally my first day of work. I was working at home today, but I go into the office 4 days a week. And I'm going to do a big video about this on the channel. So I'm going to go into much more detail about everything at some point soon. But it's kind of like a big thing going on in my life right now. So I kind of want to talk about it. Because I don't really know what else to say though, because like I say, I have a video planned for this, or like I'm going to do like a little sit down and chat on the webcam and explain things and what's going to change and what isn't going to change and all that kind of jazz. I don't want people to panic or anything. That I'm going anywhere, because obviously I'm not, because I'm right bloody here. I started today and yet here I bloody am. Actually recording this today because I know that I'm in the office tomorrow and I wouldn't have time to finish it tomorrow, so here I am now instead, basically. But yeah, I have a job working for a law firm. Weirdly. No, not weirdly. Basically, I am... what's my job title? My job title is awesome. It's Creative Media Specialist is my job title, which frankly sounds amazing as far as I'm concerned. Yeah, Creative Media Specialist. So that means I do graphic design, I do videography, I do some copywriting, all that kind of... Basically, if it's creative, I'm in charge of it, is the idea. For what is a fairly humongous law firm, expanding this year. Currently 130 employees, expanding to, 150 by the end of the year. They want 200 pretty soon, blah, 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 blah. So it's a big firm, a big job, blah, 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 blah. It's been very strange to me because I've been doing this job, YouTube, full time for 14 years or something. Like I've never had a job other than YouTube. This is what I've always done. I've literally never done anything else except for a Christmas job where I worked at Game Station, and that was when I was like 16. So other than that, literally no other job. Don't like that. So it's all very strange, very new for me. It's still lots to get used to. Still lots to learn. But, oh no, please stop maturing. I can't, I'm gonna run out of space in your bloody exhibit. It's already happening. It actually may have already happened. I don't think I can get rid of him though. This is the problem. Can I get rid of any of my Maiasaura? Right, you are... So this Maiasaura here is the oldest adult I have. Let me see if there's anything I can do. Because there's too many of them. There's just too many of them. Oy vey. Pay up to 7 out of 12. So I'm working on Compy and Geo. That's Compy and Geo both finished right there. Lovely stuff. Lovely, lovely. Anyways, yes, I've got a job. I don't really know what else to add to it. It's very strange. I'll provide more information soon. Things are obviously going to be a little bit different. I'm hoping not that different, really. I'm kind of trying to plan things around it. This series is fantastic for it because I just sit and I chill for an hour and a half, 2 hours, and I play, and I don't edit. So, it's 2 hours out of my day. I can knock it out on a weekend. It's not a big deal. So yeah, maybe it's not pulling up trees or anything, but it's really handy for what I'm currently doing in life. The sandbox build a little bit less so, but that's okay. I love it enough to sustain it regardless. I don't really know why I'm telling you about it, because I don't really want to go into detail, as I've said. I guess it's just... had the opportunity to talk about myself, I suppose.
Nothing shows how well we're doing like getting that park rating up.
Why did I go for this one? I'm never going to manage that in the time limit. Not a bloody chance. Right. I'm thinking, got me drinking. An aviary up here. I was hoping for a... Just need to change the angle slightly, I think. Oh, I'm trying to get a triple lock. That's what I wanted. We have an excess of building supplies. Oh, no. I can repair all structures or gain 22k. Well, 22k is absolutely bloody nothing. So, yeah, get some security points. Although, is my security maxed? No, it's not, actually. Oh, of course, we got some new unlocks. Our rating can get actually so much higher now. This could look pretty cool. I like it. This area's kind of coming together. Just playing around the verticality always does so much for like the aesthetics of your park, you know? Right, so this is going to be our Geosternbergia. So I need an aviary hatchery. I'm not sure this is going to... yeah, look at that. Beautiful. Fan-dabby-doozy. Aviary hatchery in there. We'll do a ramp down into this bit. We'll do some shops and stuff here. Link that into there. Compy down here. That'll take us up to 10 out of 14 species. Naturally bred will just happen over time. Although I did seem to have lost one. I swear that was on 7. Right. Can I do anything with you? Lovely. Thank you.
Heading to collect the asset.
The problem is I don't know... Before I shoot them, I don't think I can tell which ones I can rewild, so I have to shoot all of them. I'm going to shoot you, and where's number 8? Cabot Jr.'s obviously going nowhere. I'm going to trank both of those and see if I can rewild them. Make a little bit more space in the habitat. Where's this fancy-ass hotel, by the way? Completely forgot that I put down this fancy-ass hotel. It's pretty cool. It's not bad.
Asset transportation in progress.
Doesn't really fit the vibe. I'm going to try the next park we do. We'll try to keep things a bit more consistent. I'm quite excited to build in Vegas and just shove a load of neon lights everywhere. Basically, I think that'll be fun. Right. Okay. Let's get you connected up. How can you need maintenance already? What's going on?
Attention personnel. We have detected power outages
Yeah.
across the site.
Yeah, it's
Available
fine.
personnel, please respond.
No team sign, but that should be okay. Is Geo done? Geo is done. All right. Let's lifespan, humility, lovely jumply. You know, they lasted a long time and they don't need much space. Don't really care about anything else. Well, it'll be nice as well to make them less bloody angry, but hey ho. So that's going to get people up here. We need a viewing gallery, which means another opportunity to build a cool custom one. Let's check out the workshop. I think this is a nice thing about the balance between sandbox and campaign, because in sandbox I don't use, I used one workshop item. It was a pair of binoculars. It wasn't a big deal. It's nice to play around a little bit more with all the different stuff on the workshop and see what people have built, you know. That's pretty cool. For example, that's pretty sweet. It includes amenities, apparently. Yeah, go on then. I mean, it's huge. I'm not sure it's gonna fit. What? It's absolutely gigantic. Okay, maybe not this one. It's very cool, but just maybe not quite yet. Let's just go by, not by rating. Dinosaurs, I guess. I really have issues with how they've done this at this point in time. Because you'll see most of the time it's the early ones that use the most, and then those early ones keep getting used more. You know what I mean? Because they're just locked in, basically. That's the best. Cool. Hey, this is the one I highlighted. I like seeing that. I like seeing the ones that I've highlighted get popular. Double aviary and hatchery pavilion. That's cool. I should have gone din as the theme. I guess it's still good. Nah. Nah. Doesn't fit the theme. Oh. No, doesn't fit the theme. It's cool. It's a turtle! I like that one more. Let's go for that one. Mainly because it's appropriately sized, which is nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have added a new aviary viewing gallery.
Let's get 2.
Ready for you to observe our amazing avian reptiles.
Oh, no, can't. Horrible. Just because they're in different places, that makes me so sad. I keep losing you. Can I? Yeah, lovely. Do want to try to make this path relatively straight. I'll do. Okay, we are online. Lovely jubbly jubbly. Right, what do you need, Geo? What is the happy haps? I only got 2. 1-1 though, yeah, absolutely fine. Okay. Okay. All right. We're making progress. I mean, I'm still not gonna get the 4 bloody stars. Obviously, that was never gonna happen. Naturally, but dinosaurs. Oh, yes, sorry. I'm so bad at this. Oh, see, I can't rewild you. What about you? Right, you can. I just don't think there's a way to know. And if there is a way to know, I don't know the way to know. It's got to be the ones that were made as part of the, as like the game, basically, like quest. They're like a quest item. It's a Myosaura, but it's like a quest item, essentially. Is how I'm interpreting it. It's a pretty cool little area, actually. I'm really happy with how this has turned out. I think it's a pretty nice multi-tiered thing going on. It's just playing with verticality. Playing with verticality is always the goal. Let's probably do something. For example, expeditions. What do we want next? Right, we're going to finish the Plodicus because that makes me sad. I think it makes me sad is, quite frankly, plenty of reason to do anything. A little bit of a thought. What do we want? Can't do that. Lagoon nest. Oh yeah, okay. Yeah, that's a good idea. Grab a lagoon nest. Try to get some baby ichthys on the go. I need something that breeds like rabbits because we need 6 more naturally bred dinosaurs. So I need something that's going to pop like 10 kids out, basically. I'm hoping that it's going to be ichthy, but I don't know for sure. Costing me a small fortune, this. I'm not sure why I'm doing it. Because what I'm doing is ruining how it looks. I don't think it's improving the style at all. But a thick path does help. That's what people tell me anyway. These are all staff areas so they can stay small. It's consistent. That's what matters. Right, Right, what are we doing? What are we doing with my life? We've got the research. So, let's grab that. Yep, okay. I think we actually might do a breeding program. Something we haven't really done yet. 19%. Okay, that's rubbish. 41%. Why is it only 41? So what is the issue? Why is it not higher? It might just be time. Yeah, it is. Yeah, you can see in the lifespan of the female. They're a little bit too early. If we wait a little bit longer, it'll get higher. It'll get better. I'm going to give you a little bit more time. I mean, they might bang it out themselves anyway. Geo still popping along. I probably want to build... Oh, actually, what I might do... is this. I'm thinking I probably need another... No, my waterfall. I'm thinking I probably need another ranger station in the area as well. Let's get one of mine must finished. Come on, Geo, you're taking bloody ages, son. Absolutely bloody ages. Yeah, do I want another response team in this area? Probably. I mean, it is miles away. It seems silly to use the same response team for your entire park, really. And that means we probably want another maintenance facility as well. Stop it. There we go. If I just keep clicking, good things will happen. That's what Mike's always told me anyway. Is that a joke? Eh. Joke adjacent. It's joke adjacent. Right, they're online. Well, they're sort of online. They don't need to be online quite yet. That's okay. Flatten this area out a little bit more. Lovely jubbly jubbly. I think we'll end up using something around here as well. Have I done something silly? I have. Fantastic. Right, it is finally Geo time.
The Geosternbergia is an ancient pterosaur with an impressive cranial crest. Thanks to its size and surprising dexterity in the air, it's capable of causing some real damage if not carefully managed.
That's fantastic right there. Okay, plenty of water. Should be fine. What else do we need? We need some cover. Bam. 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 We need some wetland. Let's get swampy. Is that right in front? It is right in front, isn't it? Of course it bloody is. It's so good how quickly you can make such a cool looking avatar. Like, honestly, the new terrain tools are so good. They really are. Eh. What do you think you're in, honestly? What do you think this is right here? Game. I know, the square is bigger than that, but come on. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Bit more water. Eh. Lovely. Okay, and let's grab a nest. But that's clearly not in water.
Now that's a nest fit for our flyers. And by that, I mean it's way up off the ground.
It's actually not. It's literally on the ground. But that's fine. It's neither here nor there. Right. Let's get another batch on the go. Ooh, baby Ichthy. That's going to be exciting. Can't find the way to the fence. It's right there, lad. What are you talking about? Oh, I talk some nonsense sometimes, honestly. Right, and let's grab this fence. Okay. I'm gonna want a maintenance post for. I wish these were bigger. You know what I mean? A little bit small, aren't they? Can be a little tedious. And we're gonna need a. Is my brain not working? Where's the ranger outpost? Oh, is it it's in enclosures? Okay. Oh, you don't have to, do you? You sign like that. All right. Have guests arrived? Guests have arrived. Now, rather inevitably, they're going to need something in this area. Yeah. Oh, oh.
Efficiency like you've shown can only be the marker of great
Aww.
ambition. I think you and I share that quality.
Oh, I need to name them all. Fishy. Oh, I'm gonna call you Echo. I'm gonna call you Free Willy. I'm gonna call you Shamu. I'm gonna call you. I can't think of another name, like famous dolphin or anything. Was it Echo the dolphin spelled E-K-K-O? Or was it E-C-H-O? Oh.
This needs fixing.
I'm gonna call you Bright Eyes. You got big eyes, and I like Bright Eyes, the band. So there you go. There we go. 4 stars unlocked. We only need 1 more naturally bred species. We still need 5 species. It's quite a lot. One of them's gonna be. These both suck. Let's go with that one, I guess. One of them is going to be Compy. So that's going to take us to 10. Let me 4 more. I think everything, like, I think as long as we do that, if we just focus on that number of species, everything else at this point will kind of just take care of itself, if I had to guess. I'm surprised these aren't lower, actually. I'm going to throw these in for now. I suspect we'll have to do something else here eventually. I'm a little surprised they don't want any food or anything. I guess there's not too much to see. Do you think we can squeeze a Compy exhibit in here then? And I can always do the food area over here, right? Do I want to do a Compy exhibit here? Or do I want to do it over here? This is a pretty cool place. It's a pretty cool place for amenities as well, though. Yeah, but you won't see the dinosaurs over here. Which way will he go? Which way, modern man? Which way? I guess I don't need the fence, do I? Against here. Will they walk off that edge? They won't walk off the cliff edge, right? I'm not crazy. I don't think I'm crazy. Like, I think that works fine. I'll throw some rocks in, obviously. I haven't really done any, challenge mode and stuff like that that requires sort of proper finagling the game. Actually, I haven't played challenge mode at all. Like, literally not for a second. So, because Sandbox takes so much longer now than it used to back in the day. I haven't really had the time I would have had. I mean, I think that works. I mean, obviously this bit won't work. I will walk out of that bit of the exhibit, I'm pretty sure. I'm going to do a slightly weird shape. For funsies. Okay, that's going to be our Compy exhibit. We'll do a foodie sort of area here. We'll do a couple of viewing galleries in there. And that is finally all the popular creatures finitoed. That's everything done. I'm going to turn my headset down because I've accidentally turned it up. I'm deafening myself. Which is fine. I don't mind being deaf. I'm basically deaf already. Like, all the gigs and stuff I went to when I stood right at the front, like, that was enough to make me basically permanently deaf. However, the louder it gets, the more I start to yell. And I watch my videos back and I hear myself going, But look at our prices have never been lower, and people don't like that. So we have to keep this attraction small because we're playing with very limited space here in the compy habitat. So I think I might just go for a regular old din viewing gallery.
Ladies and gentlemen.
And we'll do 2 of those, and we'll do a bit of symmetry, so about there. It's not under threat, shut up. People just say things, honestly. I think this will work. Who is it? Concav, stop it. Stop it. Missing cover. Oh, sorry. Not bad. There you go. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. I really am. You're very cool, though. I insist on being here for the birth of every dinosaur on this island. Can't breed, increase comfort. Tell me about it. That's life all over right there, folks. Life all bloody over. Go. Block that off a little bit. Not sure what's going to happen with the compies here. We're going to find out very soon. Oh, we need a challenge. What do we want? We still need entertainment, to say the least. Lovely. I mean, entertainment's the one you want to leave for last because you just bloody... Yeah, just keep making amenities for half of them. Quick money, quick points. Lovely jubbly. Oh, money's quite clearly not an issue anymore.
Efficiency like you've shown can only be the marker of great ambition. I think you and I share that quality.
Gonna have you a bit more of a generalist, I think. And same with you. I think it's... sure. It is handy to have some people who are good at everything, you know? 28, 27, 23. We need a little bit more welfare. Lovely jubbly. I just figured I've got so much cash, it'll be fine. Right, is the theory. Oh, desired population 5. What a pain in the ass. Right, okay, we need to make more compies. I don't want them to be sad. It would make me sad if they were sad. Next on our list is... Well, let's go finish Dreadnoughts off. I really want to try to get 5 stars in this video. Do I think that's likely? No. Because I suspect you need to hit this goal here, right? To make that happen. And I just don't think I'm going to. But we'll see. We shall see what we shall see. What's this? Hatchery upgrades. You know? You know what I mean? You know what I mean. You get me. You all get me. It's fine. I do need to do more gene modification. In fact, which person makes a dinosaur go and breed with? Maybe I... nah, I don't really care about that. Not yet. Can't do research there. What can I do? I've kind of worked through most of this already. Got this. Bam! Get them all in there. We'll just absolutely bombard it. Look, as they famously say, you can never have too many chefs in the kitchen. That is what they say. How are we doing? Lovely jubbly. Right, let's go for 8. Yeah? I know my scientists are busy. Do you mean God knows what? Lovely. Keep racking these up. Well, the problem is now this unlocks all the dig sites. It makes it harder to find the dig sites I actually need to do. It's slightly irritating, actually, but anyhow. Is everybody happy? You're happy. You're happy. You're happy. You're happy. Everybody. So all my dinosaurs are very happy, seemingly. Done. Getting there. 7.3. Not bad. It's just this one that's holding me back right now. Grumble, grumble. We've definitely turned the park around. The park has gone from slightly rubbish to making a fortune and racking up the star ratings, and it's all lovely, jubbly, happy, tappy, tippy, jam. You know what I mean? I'm pretty sure you all know what I mean when I say tap, 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 tap. Can I do this now? Yep, fantastic. All right, so we'll get those compies. I mean, hopefully that's big enough. Thankfully, if I need to extend it, it's a very easy one to extend, so. Yo, ichthyes, you get around a bit, don't you? You know, they don't waste any time, I'll say that much. They're breeding like absolute rabbits.
En route to collect the asset.
I'm not totally sure this is going to work. This makes me a little bit nervous. What are you possibly obstructed by?
Picking up asset. We are pleased to welcome a Concavenator. Assets in the air.
Oh god, Concavenator, that's another one.
Asset requiring collection.
What are you obstructed by? I'm very curious. Is there anything there? Not really.
Asset transportation in progress.
Oh, no, no! They're giving birth! I can't miss it! Where is it? Oh no! I sort of missed it! Oh no! I mean, I'm there, but... Oh no! I need to name the babies. No more breeding, ichthyes, actually. I'm just gonna... I was gonna delete that now. That's enough. Yeah, that's... Oh, I was very confused for a second. That's enough of that. Thank you. Oh. Oh. Blobbers. You are Mocha. Got bright eyes. Who else we got? What have I been? You're grey. A bit dull. Oh, hey, look at this. Bam, bam, bam. We are just missing that number of dinosaur species. Blogon. Oh, there wasn't many, was there? It is, yeah, it's just numbers now. I think the compi's already counted, slightly annoyingly. I'm not actually totally convinced this exhibit is big enough. We'll see.
Delivery has been completed.
The area looks fine. Okay. That counts pasture. Nope. Oh! Did he just do what I just thought he did? Did he just walk off the edge? No, right? I don't think so. I think we're okay. There we go. And a little bit of water.
We are pleased to welcome a Concavenator.
I mean, yeah, I think it's going to be fine, really. Right, so we just need 4 more species. I guess I'll grab this. So maybe we just do like a herbivore habit. I mean, I've got so much. Look how much room I've got to play with. This is kind of crazy. I have this problem. I just focus too much on efficiency sometimes. Like everything must be fit into the little gaps and everything like that, you know. And it isn't necessarily needed to play like that. Clearly, compies are fine, right? They seem fine. We do need a ranger post. And we need a gate. What else do we want? I really like Atomborasaurus. I'm going to start grabbing that. Big fan. How are we doing, comps? Yeah, we need more adults, but other than that, they're looking okay. So as soon as that's done, should be able to grab this lot. Lovely jubbly. And then we'll have to decide what else we want. Okay, that was... why was that so much easier? Oh, we're gonna get concave babies! Oh, that's very cool. That sounds super cute, actually. I'm very excited by that. Oh, concave babies. I think I too often don't do like joint habitats as much as I should. Where's my Atomboras? Keep working on that. I'm gonna have to give my scientists a bit of a rest pretty soon. Is there anything I haven't made on any of my other... We've not made a dialogue, but that it's not going to live with anything. I guess it could live with a sauropod. I kind of just want to... Maybe we'll do... Okay, let's do a Dilophosaurus habitat, and then we'll do a triple herbivore habitat to finish things off. Yeah? Like Citico, Proto, Micro, maybe? Or throw in one of our big sauropods. I just don't... I'm really conscious about not using, like, the same... Can we please get an official skin for this? I'm really conscious about not using the exact same dinosaurs in every single build, you know? Trying to keep an eye on that. Okay. Dilo... I think this is the area, right, for a big herbivore paddock. Maybe we'll do a tour as well, actually, down here. Maybe have it here and have it, like, drop down the ramp into here. And we can do, like, another viewing area over here on the side. I like that idea.
Got some infrastructure damage.
Alright. Don't know where you're trying to get to. Is it over here? No, but it's a... you probably can't get in that game. If I had to guess. Let me just throw another one in and see if that helps. Because, yeah, I mean, fair enough. That one's probably a bit of a struggle. Although you could go in here and go through there. So I don't know why that would be the case, actually. Now that I think about it. Who knows? Compies, are we happy and contained? We are contained, which is pretty sweet. And we look pretty happy. Boing, boing, boing. Look at those white people bounce. Fantastic sound effects as always. Oh, I got really confused then. Why is there a compy miles away from... Oh, that was a very cool compy. Hello, little guy. Got a red spine, which I think is pretty baller. I like this area. I think throwing a little bit of sand in actually makes a big difference in terms of things looking good. Dabble a little bit. Just a little bit here and there. A little beachy area, you know. I might have gone a bit overboard here. It's hard to say. Dilo! Oh, we've got 5. How many do we need? 1 and 1. Let's make 5. Yep, sure. Sounds good. Okay, so... big exhibit here with our herbivores to finish things off. And we can ignore this bit. If we need to come back for some reason, we can build up here later on, so that's okay. I'm going to do a tour vehicle that drops down from this ramp. So we need a big old ramp here. Yeah. Yeah. It's a big old ramp. Yeah? Yeah.
We are pleased to welcome a Compsognathus to the park.
Yeah, okay, it's fine.
Transporting asset.
So it means... I guess it doesn't. You don't know what I'm talking about because I'm just talking to myself, but I know what I'm talking about, so it's fine. We shouldn't need a fancy habitat. And actually, this, if it goes all the way over here, should get power. Lovely jubbly. So, I want this bit to be your more regular viewing galleries and such. And we'll pick a cool one, obviously. I guess we don't need to do this, do we? We don't need a fence on this side. I don't know if we need a fence here, actually. I don't think we really need any fence at all in this build. Which is pretty cool. Just fence there, a fence here. Get rid of that one. I wonder if we're running out of power. I suspect we're starting to get that. This is all supplied. Everything so far is supplied by like a single power station. So I'm a little surprised it's still functioning, quite frankly. Very quick and lazy. Bam, bam, bam. Easy peasy. Lovely jubbly. I mean, that should work, right? I don't think they can go anywhere around now. Be surprised.
Any ecology is made up of an uncountable number of tiny interactions. Everything matters to something else. In our case, this next objective matters to me. Could you take it on?
Oh, wait. One sec. I was going to do my Dilophosaurus habitat down here as well. Like so. Is that going to be big enough? Ugh, it's going to be tight. Alexa did not say your name. She's a little needy sometimes. She hears Dilophosaurus and she's like, well, I mean, I'm pretty sure he's talking about me. It's such an ego on her, honestly. I have a pop, but it sounds sad, but I don't know if I would live without her anymore. She's a big part of my existence these days. Well, I wouldn't go that far, but she's very, very helpful. I'll say that much. I keep saying no power. Why do you... that's just because of that, yeah. How are we doing? Where's my power station? It is on the verge. It's 119. Yeah, oh, okay. Let's try to get increased output, yeah. It's time. It's time. Right. Whole gang's in. Let's get that rocking nice and quick. But this one power station is going to do the entire park. Literally the entire park from a single power station. That's pretty sweet. I like the idea of this being like 2 waterfalls at the side. Is that stupid? Probably, but I do like the idea. Look at that. There can be that. That's gonna be big enough. Just a little dilo habitat. We can always bring them out here if need be. They should be good to go, actually. Yep, let's grab the dilos as well. How are we doing on time?
It's not flashy. It's not what guests come here to see, but boy, is it critical. That infrastructure investment will pay off, I'm sure.
Okay, so that takes us up to what? Oh, another 50%. Yeah. Can I do 2 of those? No! Oh. Okay, so that's storm defense. I should start putting storm defense on everything important, really. This is our first park. Like, you just can't build with the future in mind, you know? I think you can do that more and more as you sort of move through. I mean, we've got most of the research done, so everything from this point is just kind of gravy, I think. Let's build a cool viewing gallery. Let's pick a new type. So, back to the workshop. What's new today? Centro de Vista. Yeah, it's pretty cool. I really wish there was a better way to... I'm just gonna go and I'm gonna click. You have to wait a little bit. I'm gonna go to page 13. I'm gonna pick something from page 13. Pretty sure we came onto page 13 last time. I'm not vibing with these actually. Sorry. Ultra Rapper. What's this? One of Mima's desert. Gallery panel. Oh, what the heck that's all about? Is that Jumpman? Is that Kirby? What's going on there? That's a pretty sweet one. I like that one. Yeah, I'll use that. I'll give you an upvote as well. I've got to start remembering to do that. I'm trying. I am What do you mean? It's nowhere near. Sometimes you can just ignore it, honestly. Just absolutely ignore it and it'll still be fine. See this one? Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. That suits the vibe, I think. I think that's pretty cool. Good job, whoever that was. Sorry, I didn't get your name. I should have checked. I feel bad. I want some lampposts. But I want it to be the correct type of lamppost. I don't think there's any that fit the vibe. Oh, actually, I tell you bloody what. Let's go have a look on the workshop. Browse lamppost. Now, I have concerns that people can't spell lamppost. Because my inclination is always to spell lamppost like that. You can see there wasn't that few people. Oh, that's quite nice. I mean, it's very basic, but it's actually quite suitable for what we're doing. So I'll grab that.
Transporting asset.
Bonk. 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 Bonk.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are pleased to welcome a Dilophosaurus
Bonk.
to the park.
Bonk. Bonk. I'm going to throw a gate in here. And
Asset transit.
I'm going to make it this one up here. That's part of it. Another bloody storm here to ruin my life. Yeah, pretty happy with how this has turned out. We might not quite make it over to that 14 mark in this video. We've got about 20, 15 minutes left, something like that. But we'll be close. We'll be close. We've come a long way today. Right, Dilo. What is wrong other than the storm? Area, yeah. Oh, well, no, you haven't really looked around yet, have you? Oh, you're going to be fine, I think. The water. Bit of prey.
Assets in the air.
Only 2 preys. So I can't count. Look, I know you're agitated because of the storm, but that doesn't really feel like my fault, you know?
Complete.
We need some wetland. So I'm always happy to do, because wetland's like my favourite thing to have. I think it looks really good. There we go. Yeah, should be fine. God, the wetland looks so good. It looks fantastic. Hello, beautiful. Oh, pretty simple little habitat, but it does the job. Okay, let's get some herbies. Oh, actually, let me do... Where's my fossils? I'm doing all Atta and Burra. Oh, we should finish... We should get Dreadnoughtus. We've never had a Dreadnoughtus, I don't think. Well, of course we haven't. I wouldn't birth a dinosaur that was less than 100%. What kind of madness is that? Okay, so Dreadnoughtus is going to be one of our herbivores in this big habitat. What have I not had? I feel like if it's here, I've probably already created it at some point. Did I make a less than 100% of these? That makes me a little sad. So it's going to be Dreadnoughtus. It's going to be... I think it's going to be Orny. I think Orny's beautiful. I don't think I've made an Orny, actually. I think we had them. I don't know if I made them. Okay, I think we're gonna set this, and then we're gonna let my scientists have a little bit of a break, because I've worked the poor guys and gals down to the bloody bone, to say the least. No. Where's my stuff center? There it is. Rest for you. Rest for you. Rest. You know what? Just absolutely, literally all of them are gonna have a break, because then it gives us a nice clean slate to work with. Oh my god, all the noises happened at the same time for all of them. Are we all happy? Yeah, we're looking pretty chipper. I'm gonna call you Chipper. I can't remember. Someone please let me know in the comments. Although I won't see it. Oh, I might see it. I'll try to see it. I don't really... let me know. DM me on Twitter if you're single. No. Oh, social animation. What I want to know is, I used to have a silly name for the for my ranger team, and I cannot remember what it was. For the life of me, I can't remember what it was. So if anyone happens to remember, please do let me know. Tell him, buddy. Yeah. I don't remember at all. Right, we need a tour, which means community creation time. Of course it does. We're looking for Din. We're looking for... Oh, look at that. That feels strange. I don't know if I trust that. That's a little suspicious to me. Am I going to have enough room? Yeah, it's going to be a bit tight, actually. Oh, no, we're fine. Plenty of room. So that goes in. That goes down here. We can make it go through the Dilo habitat, I guess. There's a little bit. I saw it. There it is. Just a little cut through. And a big tour through there. Back up the hill. Lovely jubbly. Kind of surprised that worked. Need a little bit of power. How does the season then? Yeah. All right. Okay. I can kind of see the appeal. All right. Sweet.
Wow, you're pretty impressive to see in action.
I am.
Maybe I should be making notes on you instead of the dinosaurs.
Louis. I feel like you said that last time. Like, and I appreciate the compliment. I am incredible, but it makes me a little suspicious when you repeat it like that, you know? What am I doing? Oh, this wasn't what I wanted. I thought it was gonna like auto. You can see it kind of did it. It kind of like auto ignore the track almost, but then it very quickly stopped doing it. Let's want this to look a little bit less bonkers. Not like not bonkers, but a little bit less bonkers. Also, we're going to put some foliage around. So I might just have you move entirely through the woodland. Yeah, that's more fun, actually. Yeah, sweet. Oh, they're poisoned! Why have you poisoned each other, you numpties? Drain's health could be fatal. Where's my mobile bat? Just. Eh? No, I can't. I think the health is too high. I think it only kills them if... I'm going to keep an eye on them. They'll be okay. You're going to be okay? You're going to be fine. I'll keep an eye on them. If the health drops too low, we'll send the MVU over. I think that's why I can't do... Calm down. I think that's why I can't do it at the moment. I think the health is just a little bit too high. Oh, 6. Orna for Mimus, you're killing me here. Orny. Very cool. Very cool. Cool. Lovely. Okay, so we need 2 more Orna for Mimuses. We're going to get some Dreadnoughtuses. Shall we just see... That's our thingy done. Oh, shouldn't have done that one. I'm so lazy. Is there any more herbivores that jump out at me that I could get, maybe? Do I not have a Triceratops? That's crazy. I'm gonna grab a Montosaurus as well. No, don't mature! Oh, my little ball of sunshine! Hello! You're a big... You're now a big ball of sunshine, but I can't rename you, obviously. I do need to knock out some more Myosauras. I don't want to knock out the ones with names, though, but I think I have to. I don't really think I've got the choice. I'm just going to knock out a bunch of them and see which ones I can get rid of. It feels really mean, but it also definitely feels necessary. Grumble, grumble. You guys okay? I mean, yeah, they're absolutely going to be fine. Still can't even send them over. I'll assign you just in case, and then that'll sort it out. Ornies! Oh, would have been perfect. We can just pick the coolest colours, though. Like that one. I need a female. Nobody look into what I just said, okay? It's fine. Everything's fine. Okay, that's all one of the Mimuses done. We should have... Yeah. So, let's get our Dreadnoughtus on the way as well. Do we want... Which one do we want? Well, it's going to random anyway, isn't it? I don't really get a say in the matter, so... It's weird to me that this... I feel like this should lock us to default, you know? But it doesn't. It seems strange. So, Dreadnoughtus and Ornithomimus. That's going to get us up to 13. Oh, we only need one more. Dreadnoughtus, Ornithomimus, Edmontosaurus. Is that a lot? I guess so. On the way, folks. On the way. It's funny, when you play like the early maps in the game, mostly there's no real danger going on here. Once you're kind of set up nicely, you've got money coming in. What is the worst that could happen right now? I'm not going to get hit by a tornado, am I? There's no disaster waiting for me. You know what I mean? Everything's just kind of ticking along happy chappies, basically. Which is fine. I'm not sad about being a happy chappy. Who is low health? Oh, well, be thingies.
En route to collect the asset.
Orny's on the way. Dreadnought is on the way. I'm going to do another Dread, actually, because I want two. I don't like the idea of them being on their own. Makes me sad. And then... That would be it as well. Really irritating. So close. But then we'll get Edmontosaurus, and we will hopefully hit 5 stars. We're on 4.6 at this point in time. Contract. That's my contract noise. I'm just focusing on science. Oh, right, yeah. Right, you. No. You. Yes, sorry, left wing back. I'm sorry. I love you. I'm sorry, Elf. I'm not sorry, because it's nice for them, I think, in a way, because they... What this means is they get to now go out into the wild and, you know, be part of something bigger, essentially. They get to, you know, well, they get to be in the wild. Isn't that good? I mean, that's a positive. That's got to be a positive. Okay. Oh. Why does this happen? It's so silly. It's genuinely so silly. Right. Whatever. It's fine. I got a female there. I need a male here. Took absolutely goddamn every scientist I had, but there we go. A male and female Dreadnoughtus on the way. I think we may end up going over a little bit, but oh, shut up. Like, you can claim it's right there. You've just got there. What are you complaining about? God! Alright, Orny, let's sort you out, my friend. I know you need more friends, but that's fine. You're gonna have those in a second. That's that sorted. That's that sorted. Where do I want to do the water for this habitat? Right? I think like a lake in the middle, actually. A bit of deep water. Not too much, because obviously it will block out our smaller dinosaurs. Oh, less slope maybe? I'd like to be able to fade these together a little bit, you know? I guess when you're down here, it looks more faded.
Transportation underway.
Big old lake. Nope, stop making babies. Stop it. The time for babies is over, okay? We are past the baby point. Grumble, grumble. I don't feel like you should be there. You're a silly tree. I'll show you. Right, are they happy? Probably. Well, they will be in a second when they have more friends.
En route to collect the asset.
All right, Dreadnoughtus on the way. I do need to. Oh, I didn't think so. All my scientists are just desperate to get these living Dreadnoughtuses done. I should have just done one at a time, but whatever. Let's change the skin on this. This is rubbish. A little bit nicer on our tour vehicle. What do you want? I do like. Should we go? Let's go prehistoric purple. Burp, burp. This is not as surrounded by woodland as I thought it was going to be. I wanted it to feel like you were dying. It just doesn't look like that, and that's quite sad. Can't find target to CNC, but again, you just drove right past it. So what are you talking about?
Transportation complete.
Oh, I don't think. Oh, no, I missed it. I missed the juvenile birth. I'm so sorry. And of course, it needs a feeder. Oh no, I'm sorry. Look, there's food. There's food now. Little guy, little hungry. I'm gonna call you hungry. What are you called? Hungry. Dominic. Only one? Yeah, only one. One little kitty wink on his own. He's adorable, though. Aren't you? Little cutie patootie. Can I get better lighting? Yeah! Oh, I didn't click slow motion, man. You get it, buddy. Nom nom nom. You eating a cactus? I feel like you're eating a cactus. My little dude. Sorry, I need a thumbnail. My little dude is my thumbnail. Oh, he looks so happy. He genuinely looks thrilled with himself right now. My God. Whereas you look absolutely bloody terrifying. Look how happy he looks. Or she, I can't remember actually at this point. I'm trying to set up my thumbnail here. There we go, perfect. Look at that, beautiful. I got a new camera recently. I've been playing around with it a lot. I'm using it for videography for work, but I feel like it's made me better at other things as well. It's crazy. It's nice that they're having a meal together, though. I need to see the new meal interactions. I haven't really seen them yet. Right, what's going on? Let's just waiting on these dreadnoughts. And then we do the fossil for the Edmontosaurus, and we make Edmontosaurus, and then we should hit 5 stars, in theory. I don't know if it's like, if you do this, you automatically hit 5 stars, or it's more like, these are the requirements if you want to hit 5 stars. You know what I mean? Those are not the same thing. They're nearly the same thing, but they're not the same thing. Dreadnoughtus! Over you pop. Good to put them somewhere other than where you put the others, because then you can organize their. You kind of want like batches of environments. You know what I mean? Oh, look at the little babies! There's so many of them. I did not expect 3 baby Apatos. It looks like an alien. I'm gonna give them all alien names. Like Xeno. Xena. What's the name of the other last in Xeno? I don't remember. What's a cool alien? Maybe Chappie. I mean, Chappie. I never saw Chappie. I don't think Chappie's an alien. Chappie's a robot. But it's neither here nor there. We're going to start to run into problems here, I think. This habitat. I'm surviving, but I worry. Everyone's okay. I do worry what it's going to do to the other dinosaurs, but they seem okay. Yep. See what I mean? This is just like a little pocket environment just for the dreadnoughts, and they're pretty happy there. That works nicely. Let's get this one shuffled over. And then it is time for our final dinosaur. Edmontosaurus. Maybe final dinosaur. I don't know. This is my first time 5-starring on this game, obviously. This isn't something I've done, so. I don't quite know what's going to happen. I don't know if we'll just jump up. We're on 4.8, so I would be surprised if the Edmonto doesn't push us over the edge. You're cool. You're very cool. You're cool. You're fine. The women really do get shafted. It's gotta be said. They really do get shafted. In terms of the patterning sometimes. Sometimes it's so pronounced between them that the males just look so much cooler. And sometimes you can't tell whatsoever. It's very interesting. I find it very interesting that...
You can't even recognize this site as my little research station anymore. It's phenomenal.
It has been far from little for some time. Dr. Baldera, your work at this site may have very well started something that could change the world.
Maybe. Hopefully. As long as we're doing everything we can to help the dinosaurs survive out there, but what we've done so far? Wow. You know, I'd be content to spend the rest of my days here amongst the dinosaurs.
That's a lovely dream. But I get the sense that you and I are a lot alike. Our place is out there, trying to improve the world for future generations. Come, let's keep up this good work elsewhere.
We did it, gang! 5 stars! Myosaurus statue! Honestly, main reason I need to get cracking with these, because I've got a build in mind for my sandbox, and I think I probably can't do it until I unlock more statues. So I'm glad we made that. I don't know how long this video's been. It's probably about right. It is probably about the 2-hour mark, which is what I'm aiming for. Really glad we pulled that off. Next video. So I've unlocked 3 more maps, but I kind of want to go 5-star something else. I don't want to like... What I don't want to do is get to the end of the game and go back and 5-star everything. So what I think we might do is move on to Montana. 5-star that. We need to make sure we're finished actually here. I don't think I'm doing anything, am I? No, we're okay. So we might go to Montana, 5-star that, and then go to one of these maps, work through that, and then come back and do another, and kind of start to bounce around a little bit, just so we're not just doing all these big 5-star things at the end of the game all at once. Because I think it's nice to sort of mix that up a little bit. Yeah? Yeah? Yeah. Okay, our first 5 stars though on Hawaii, and next video we will go 5-star Montana Badlands. And we should be able to do that in a video as well. I'd be surprised if we don't. I'm very talented. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you lovely folks very soon. Cheers much love as always. Bye-bye.